Norman, Oklahoma. Forget about the first round or the top 10. Kyler Murray is projected to be the No. 4 NFL draft pick, according to the latest mock by NFL.com media draft analyst Lance Zierlein. Speedy pass catcher Marquise Brown is not far behind at No. 19. Zierlein has Murray going to the Oakland Raiders with that 4th overall pick, and Hollywood Brown headed to the Tennessee Titans. As for Murray, he offered the following: "This is not just some clickbait pick. Murray doesn't have prototypical size. Yeah, I get it. However, when you look at his ability to make winning plays, Murray stands out way above the rest of this year's QB class. He can be weaved into the offense in 2019 and take over for Derek Carr in a year. Him standing out in front of the rest of the QB class would mean he's ahead of Ohio State's Dwayne Haskins." The analyst has him projected to the Jacksonville Jaguars at No. 7. As for Hollywood Brown, Zierlein offered this: "Sure, the Titans need an edge defender, but they also need to inject a big play talent into their stagnant defense, and Hollywood Brown has juice for days." Follow all things Sooners. Take 5 seconds to sign up for our free Sooners newsletter now. Murray, the 2018 Heisman Trophy winner, accounted for a school record 5,362 yards of total offense, plus 54 touchdowns. That school record is better than fellow Heisman winner Baker Mayfield's last year. Until he did so this year, no player in FBS history had ever averaged at least 300 passing yards and 60 rushing yards per game for an entire season. Murray finished with 311.5 and 71.5, respectively. Murray finished off his OU career with yet another 300-yard passing, 100-yard rushing game. He threw for 308 yards and a pair of touchdowns on 19 of 37 passing, and rushed for another 109 yards and a score on 17 carries in the Sooners' 45-34 loss to Alabama in the college football playoff semifinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl. Despite a lower release point and trajectory on his ball, there aren't any signs of Murray's height affecting his play, said 247 Sports' Charles Power back in November. And it's not like he's struggling to see behind Oklahoma's offensive line that averages 6'5", 315 pounds across the board. Murray is a special athlete capable of ripping off a touchdown run from anywhere on the field. His quickness and escapability are special. The son of an All-American quarterback at Texas A. That's always been the case. The ability to consistently deliver from within the pocket has also impressed. Murray has become a master at running Oklahoma's tempo offense, one that is increasingly similar to NFL schemes, using his eyes to manipulate defensive backs and easily identify coverage busts. He has an innate feel for the pass rush and has shown he can step up into the pocket and deliver a strike through the smallest of windows. Brown, meanwhile, served as Murray's No. 1 receiver and the most prolific offensive all time. He racked up more than 1,300 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns on 75 catches. His TD mark stood second only to CeeDee Lamb's 11.